All right, welcome to feverbasketball.com. We've got a nice courtside interview tonight with one and only Lin Dunn, former head coach of the Fever. Coach, let's talk first of all, it's your first game back since you saw Tamika Catching's retirement game a couple of years ago. How's life been with you in Kentucky? And talk to us about how much you can still follow the Fever and the WNBA.
Well, Kevin, this is the first time I've been back since since Tamika's retirement ceremony, which was really a fantastic night. But I'm able to watch the WNBA games on WNBA.com, and then I've got the package, and then the ESPN3. So I see a lot of the games. So I really keep up with it. I've been busy at Kentucky, but it's easy to pull up the games and easy to still follow the team.
Your history goes way back beyond the Fever in the WNBA. You were the former head coach and GM with Seattle. You drafted none other than Sue Bird, who the other night broke the league record for most games played. Tell me about her career from your vantage point.
Well, we always knew Sue was going to be really, really special in this league because she'd already had such an outstanding college and high school career. I think the thing that surprised all of us is that she's held up physically so well. She's taken such great care of her body. Not only has she played 500 games, but I believe she just became the all-time assist leader. I think she's probably going to break some other records before she finishes, and she looks great. She's taking care of herself, and I think she's the real reason why this team's probably back in contention for the top spot.
You talk about Seattle in contention for the top spot. They've got another player having a breakout year right now. You drafted her also. Talk about Natasha Howard, 2014, you drafted with Indiana.
Well, the interesting thing about Tasha is it's been a journey for her. You know, she was with the Fever, and then she was with Minnesota Lynx, and now in her 5th year, I think you see her kind of grow into her body, her understanding the length, the speed, the gifts that she's got, and she's playing extremely well. She wasn't selected as an all-star, but she certainly is having an all-star season.
Before we shift gears, talk Fever, let's talk one more component here with Seattle. Gary Kloppenberg, he was with you on 3 occasions in Seattle and twice with Indiana. Talk about Klopp and what he's meant with your career.
Well, you know, Kloppy was my assistant in Seattle when we built that team. We were an expansion team, and he comes from a long line of great basketball mentors. His father was with the Sonics, and he's just a great friend, but he's also a great coach. He's a tremendous defensive coach. And I think Seattle is very fortunate. I know Dan Hughes was tickled that he was able to keep Klopp on his staff. And I can see Kloppy's defensive schemes in the Seattle system.
Let's switch gears, talk Fever a little bit. You're now a college coach, so you see the players as they come up. Indiana's got 3 rookies that you coached against. Talk about Victoria Vivians and Mitchell and Steph Mavunga.
Exceptional rookies. You know, I've coached against all 3 of them in the SEC and then in the NCAA tournament. I was thrilled when they were able to get Kelsey Mitchell, prolific scorer, just has a tremendous upside. And then, of course, Mavunga was a teammate of hers, and I think, you know, just as any post do, they tend to develop a little later. And then, gosh, I'm a great fan of Vivians. You know, we tried to defend her in the SEC, but she's just you know, she's a combo player. She can play the 2, 3, 4. She can hit the 3. She can drive, and she's got a big, strong body. So I really think all 3 of these rookies are the future of the Fever.
Coach Lin Dunn, talk to us about your future.
Well, it's time for me to retire. I am just finishing my 4th year with the University of Kentucky in some capacity. I'm going back as a consultant. I was a full-time assistant for 2 years, and I'm going to be a consultant this year. And then I'm going to try to retire after this year and go to Florida. It's time.
Well, we love having you back. We hope you get us a win tonight.
Well, thank you. I love being back here. I love these Fever fans. They're always the best.